Hello there, fellow summoners. Mad Dog HT here, and we're going in for our third path in 8.2.3. We got a full science team. We're gonna go over here on this path. It has Thorns, which is not great, but it has this made of rubber node where each debuff that you have on the defender, you ignore 100%. Or up to 100% of the damage you would take, so the thorn damage. So if you basically have 4 debuffs, you take no thorn damage. And then loose cannon, they have a protection, 90% protection, and when they throw a special, they'll go on cooldown for 20 seconds. And cooldown is paused during specials. Brutal refresher, when they're knocked down, they'll get an energize passive. So get to have more specials to throw, which is basically gonna help take the protection off, keep it on cooldown. And whenever we block a hit, we can get a fury. So I have this full science team. Now I remember taking this Mangog in the beta with Mr. Fantastic. And it was super easy, but it was forever because we ended up locking him down with his power gain, and so he never threw a special, but I think maybe once, or maybe twice. It was very, very little, and basically we never got the protection on cooldown. So we do want him to throw specials. So I decided to bring in a little different strategy. On this one, I think we're gonna go with the pig and see if, and we're gonna probably, let's put on, let's just put on suppression. Let's put on suppression. Just so we have one debuff to start. We'll take some thorns damage. We'll see how bad it is. And then we're gonna try to keep up as many porker poppers on this dude as possible. I do have a relic that gives extra poppers on like the first hit. Refresh that. And because, you know, Mangog, you don't really want to be doing full combos. Porker works really well for that. So we don't give him extra rage and whatnot. We can get this guy to throw. There we go. Yikes, that was pretty beefy damage there into the block, but it's not too bad. Alright, we're gonna have a special for this next special one that he throws. Drop back. There we go. And he's dead. We got the little freezer burn dog. I don't know what's up with that end graphic, but the white hot dog. It'd be nice to get that back to a nice cooked one. All right, so that worked really well. A little bit of chip damage, but not too bad. And we got a Phoenix. I'm gonna take this one out with Titania. So the rest of these are just rank 3s. Titania's low sig, I think just sig 20. But we can get a lot of debuffs by hitting into the block. Here, let's activate the Haymaker. We probably should have done that. We won't take Thorns damage when we have that up. just gonna try to, we have those weaknesses up. We can get her to throw special. She doesn't want to, okay. And we gotta be mindful of her power gain. Here, let's do this. Throw this, we can get some weaknesses going. Probably should just go for like a big special 3, but I do want to keep up a lot of debuffs so I don't take the thorn damage, because I have taken a little bit. And she's getting power stung as well, which is nice. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna try to throw a heavy into special 3. Couldn't hit the special 3 button. I think she threw the special 1. And we're just gonna heavy her a few times. And she's gone. Okay. So my wife sent me a message. Refill. Alright, with Punisher, I think I'm gonna go with the pig again. And I'm gonna go with just another suppression, I think. Just to kind of get a debuff to start the fight. To help with some Thorns damage that I might take. But once we get those poppers going, we should be good. And I'm gonna save my little evade. I was thinking about saving my evade thing for his special 1. Here, let's do this. Okay, throw it. Throw it. Everyone dodge that. Whoa, how come that did not... How come I did not evade? I thought I held dash back and held block. Okay, he's probably gonna die here in this next special. There we go. 97,000 power stain. Well, besides eating the special 2, which I thought I had the auto evade activated, yeah, it's going pretty well. Alright, we're gonna go SheHulk on this one. What do we got left? We got SheHulk. And yeah, alright, so we're gonna go SheHulk on this one. And we'll see if we can get some exhaustions. And maybe I should have added a Mr. Fantastic debuff for this one. Here, let's see if we can get some exhaustions. There's one. We are getting the synergy with the damage that we get with the synergy with Titania. I'm just wondering if I'm going to be able to make it out of this, because I don't think I have enough debuffs. Let's see if we can get the Petrify on here, because our damage is scaling as we hit him with those Furies. If we had the Mr. Fantastic free fights, at least one, this would have gone much better. And we aren't getting very many exhaustions. Okay. Get those. We take as little damage as possible when we have those 3 up. A lot of knockdowns. I don't know that we're going to survive this though. I think we're going to end up getting Thorn damaged. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I mistimed that, Dex. Mistimed that. Here, let's finish off with the big. Yeah, if I had definitely had started that fight with Mr. Fantastic pre-fight or 2, would have been perfect. And let's get some poppers on this auto evade. Pig OP. There we go. There's the freezer burn dog. Alright, so we got hype here. And how many Mr. Fantastics do we got left? 2. Debating on whether or not, let's see, if I use Mr. Fantastic on this guy, he yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go suppression because I want him to throw specials, and I'm gonna use Titania. We're gonna use Spidey on the next fight. We'll see if we can't keep up some of these debuffs and whatnot. I'm going to start out with the heavy. Get the staggers on. Play this a little bit different than the last fight that I used her in. Alright, so we got plenty of weaknesses on. If he's throwing specials, we should be good. Nice. And we're just going to keep getting those power stings. And the nice thing is we can hit into the block and get the suppressions as well, which I'm not doing, but we can. I'm not going to go to special 3. I think this is just, I'm kind of in a rhythm. This is working. I probably should throw a heavy to put a stagger on so we prevent a power gain. Come on. We're doing okay. He's being pretty willing to throw, which is awesome. And he's just going to kind of sting himself to death. Just keep throwing those specials, baby. Keep throwing those specials. We got this. Get some extra damage when we got Haymaker on the special one. And there we go. So we were getting, I don't know I usually get around 20,000. That last sting was 18,000. Anywhere between like 15 to 20,000 on the stings, which is pretty awesome. And we have one Mr. Fantastic left. Let's put it on the Petrify in case she starts getting super crazy with the dimensions with some heavies. And we're gonna get some of these exhaustions up. There's one. But that was on me. Let's refresh the Petrify. Oh, she was going into a heavy right there. We should be able to keep debuffs paused fairly well. I think I'm going to get a second wither on her. There we go. And try to just keep this rotation going. When she blocks, I can hit into her block. Here, let's get us some of these physical vulnerabilities up. And some more exhaustion. Come at me, there we go. Almost gone. Chavez, an annoying defender for sure. Spidey does great against her. There we go. Alright, so we've made it through the path. We had one casualty. It's okay. And let's see, we got the bosses. I think we're gonna go up against this Nimrod boss. So it's got stunning, steady perseverance, where they're gonna be stun immune after the specials. Arcane Zeal. We gain a bar of power. We can get some furies if we nullify. Okay. We gain a bar of power, get a bar of power, or 2 bars, we get a fury, and then we can convert it into a permanent one if we nullify something every 10 seconds. Against mystics, we'll be nullify immune. Wax on, wax off. 100%. Whenever the attacker nullifies a buff, the attacker has a 100% chance to purify all debuffs. Okay. And alright, so do we want a mystic? Do we want a cosmic? Do we want a science? Let's check it out. Let's see who we got. Doom can be pretty solid against Nimrod. Shock immune. I know I took Nimrod down with Gallon in the beta. He worked great. Let's see, let's look at our mystic options. I think I'm gonna try Longshot. I'm gonna try Longshot. Let's just try it out. So he's gonna get a stun immunity, but Longshot will likely nullify that, or we can Fate Seal it, which I think is, I don't know, it's not, it is on the list. Fate Seal, immune. Alright, so we're gonna have to see, we're gonna see if we can get some damage off. Wow, the Fate Seal immunity stuff is not up. And let's see if we can't just melt him. And I don't know which timer's which. I guess this is the one with the that one. Alright, so still nullify immunity. I'm gonna wait just a second and go. There we go. We had Pure Heart up. Alright, Fate Seal's gone, that's okay. Alright, we got Pure Heart and go. Go Longshot. There we go. Yeah, so pretty much one more. Yeah, Longshot. Excellent option here. And he's gonna be dead. Yeah, that was great. 40 hits. How long was that? Nimrod in just over a minute. Not too bad. But hopefully this gives you a few ideas of what you can do. There's a lot of science champs that could work on that lane. I mean, you don't even have to use science champs. There's a lot of skill champs, a few mutant champs that could put some debuffs on. Give you a few ideas of what you can do. I like the Power Sting synergy. It's one of my favorite synergies in the game. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.